Hello everyone. So unlike most of my videos, this one's actually going to be unscripted, and the reason why I'm doing it unscripted is because I kind of want to give you guys my sort of live reaction to me playing JoJo All-Stars Battle. So recently CyberConnect 2 announced that they were going to release a remaster of this game, which I think is pretty cool. I've actually played this game before. Something that actually excites me a lot about this remaster is the fact that it seems like they're gonna change the game design a little bit. You're gonna add a few mechanics, tweak a few things, balance the roster a little bit, and add a few characters, which I definitely think is way more than what a lot of remasters do. Especially because if all they were gonna do was basically do the same thing that they did last time they released a remaster, in which all they did was upscale the resolution, you kind of have to wonder, why do you have to buy a new game for that when you can already do it on your own goddamn PC? And that's exactly what I'm going to do with this video. I'm going to show you guys footage of JoJo All-Stars Battle using an emulator called RPCS3. So RPCS3 is a PlayStation 3 emulator. It's a great one. It's honestly one of my favorite emulators out there. It's a little bit unstable. Not all games run very well. In fact, even games that are stated to be playable are far from perfect, but it's doable. Granted, you will need to have a fairly decent, I mean, me saying fairly decent is honestly me being too nice. You're gonna need a pretty beefy PC. I mean, GPU wise, I mean, I don't know. I guess as long as you have one that has allowed you to play 1080p gaming for however long you've had it, then you're probably gonna be fine. But in terms of CPU, the website says that you can run, the recommended section says that if you have a 6-core and 12-thread CPU, then you're fine. I'm gonna be a little bit stricter and say anything above 8 cores and 16-thread. I mean, if you have a CPU that's exactly that, then you're probably fine. But yeah, I don't know if I would trust 6 cores, because even with the one I have, which is a Ryzen 7 5700G, some games do struggle a little bit to load certain shaders. So I don't know. Honestly, I guess as long as you have any CPU of this caliber, then you're probably fine. But you know what? I'm kind of bored, so I'm just gonna open the game. So yeah, right now it's preloading the. Oh wow. Well, I mean, it takes a little bit less when you've already played this game before, so that's cool. Oh, also, one thing I should note is that okay, here's the thing. If any moral crusader is gonna like shit on me for emulating this game, I just want to let you know that I did buy this game. I have a physical copy of it, but it's the Japanese version, so you're gonna have to handle Japanese text. I mean, I probably could have found like a ROM folder somewhere on the internet, but to be honest, I just didn't care enough to download it, so we're just gonna have to handle this one. So we're gonna do versus. Cause yeah, I also kind of want to show you guys how this game plays, cause I've never been too into this game because the combat system is a little bit too restricting for my taste, but I think it's fairly decent. I mean, I definitely think it's an amazing fan service experience for JoJo fans. That I can guarantee. Also, one thing I'll note, and this is really not something that I can fix, because this game in particular, later on you might hear a few audio glitches. Now, I just want to note that this will not happen if you play this game normally. It seems to happen mainly when you record videos. So later on, you might hear some broken audio. I really can't fix that. I mean, maybe if I nerfed the specs a little bit, well, not so much the specs, but the visuals, maybe this wouldn't happen. But I kind of want to show you guys 1080p experience. So even if this glitch didn't happen if I played this in 720p, to me I just wouldn't see a point in playing like that. Oh yeah, I should note that I'm not that good at this game because like I said, I've not played this game that much. I can probably boot up my stand right now. Yeah, that's it. I really don't know how to play this game. The only thing I know how to do is do light, medium, heavy, and then special. Which anyone seeing this game from a distance might assume that I'm auto comboing, but no, I'm actually clicking light, medium, heavy, and then special attack. Like I'm not mashing square, I swear to God. Oh yeah, this is a really cool thing about this game. You can have these like I'm pretty sure this is mainly to reference the JoJo and Dio fight. But I mean, as long as you have a player that can, you know, have these like repeated punches, then you're gonna get these like clashes, which is really cool. Oh yeah, something really cool about this, the remaster of this game is that they're gonna add forward dashes, which is really cool. You know, one thing that really sucks about me not playing this game very often is that there's actually a few things that I actually completely forgot how this. Oh fuck! I just got hit by a car. What the fuck is up with that? But something that really sucks about not playing this game is that there are actually a few cool mechanics that you can do here, but I completely forgot how to pull them off. So let's try to pull out the super. Wait, what's gonna happen? Oh, I won there. Yeah, okay, so for example, one of the things that is kind of bothering me is that I'm pretty sure JoJo can stop time here in this game, but I have no idea how to do it because I forgot how to play this game. I just don't even remember. I probably could just, you know what? Fuck it. Let's see if I can find it here. Oh wait, I forgot. Okay, so funny thing about this game is that normally with Japanese games, you have to click circle to, you know, like it's basically the reverse, where circle is the button you click to open stuff while X is the one to return. But for some reason with this game, it has the standard of Western games. So when I when I opened the menu, my first instinct was to click circle because I'm like, well, it's a Japanese game, so I guess that's what I have to do. But no, it's X, so I guess that's cool. Okay, here's the thing. I tried reading it, and I probably could have used Google Translate, but I just don't give a fuck. But essentially, the instructions that they give there seem to be the ones that I already knew you could do here. So I don't know. I'm probably gonna have to play the tutorial for this game again for me to just completely like remember how to play this. But whatever. So I guess I won there. Yeah, it doesn't seem to. Seems like there are no audio glitches. I'm really surprised. Oh, I think I accidentally clicked the restart button. That is not at all what I wanted to click. Let's pick another character. Character selection. Yeah, that's the one. Let's see if there's any other character I can pick here. Joseph, that's cool. And we're gonna play against Jonathan. This game really looks good in 1080p. Oh yeah, here's something really cool about Joseph. So I'm not gonna be able to do it here because there are too many traps, but I'm gonna show you later. Okay, I think I can do it now. Look at this. Isn't that really cool? Like he's actually the only character that if you try to run away, it'll actually run away. Oh, I just got hit by an ultimate. Oh, well, what the fuck? Nothing happened there. What's gonna happen if I click L1? Oh fuck. My alarm. God fucking damn it. So I have a shitty schedule because I work at night, so I have to put an alarm for 4 p.m. for me to wake up. Hey, that's actually a really cool move. What the fuck? I gotta do this more. I think it can serve as a good anti-air. It can! Well, what the fuck, Jonathan? You were defending yourself for a while there, but you do realize you're gonna get hit, you fucking dumbass. I'm really glad this is getting remastered because, I mean, aside from 1080p, you're probably also gonna be able to play this in, I say 4K, but honestly, you're gonna die. You do realize that, right? So yeah, I know this is coming out for the PS5 also, but if this is based on what we saw from Demon Slayer, then I don't think it's gonna be like true 4K. It's probably like somewhere between 4K and 1440p. But honestly, it's still higher than the PlayStation 3 version. So yeah, I think that's all I really wanted to share to you guys. Emulation is cool. It can let you do a lot of things, which by the way, this game plays perfectly fine. Not every game is gonna play. You know what? Since I'm in a good mood, I'm gonna show you guys another thing. I'm going to play Storm Generations for you guys, because this is another game that's also pretty playable here on this emulator. Actually, I'm pretty sure all of the Storm games are fairly playable here. Which is good, and I wish I could say the same for the Yakuza games, because most of them, well, I don't know if it's most, but like Yakuza 3, 4, and 5, and I'm pretty sure also 0, if you try to play with this emulator, it's just gonna crash real bad. I think Dead Souls plays fairly well. I've never really tried. I did try to play Yakuza Kenzan, but there are certain portions of the game where the frame rate dropped pretty hard, so I don't know. So I'm gonna show you guys a little bit of the story mode. So this is Generations, so it's not Storm 2, 3, and 4 levels of story mode. It's pretty slideshow-esque. I'm just gonna skip all this because honestly I just don't fucking care. I just want to show you guys a little bit of the gameplay. So as you guys can see, pretty goddamn playable. We don't need a fucking remaster of Generations. You can just play this on an emulator. Which is honestly one of the reasons why I'm completely okay with CyberConnect 2 not releasing this for... Because I did hear some people were like, well, I mean, it's cool that you guys remastered Storm 1, 2, and 3, but what about Generations? And I'm like, bro, what about Generations? Just play it on RPCS 3! And as for Revolution, I mean, you can just play this on a PC. You don't even need to emulate it. Generations, you definitely do have to emulate it because it's just not really available on PC. You know, I'm actually struggling way more than I should. To be fair, I'm not really taking this like super seriously. I'm just kind of showing you guys. If I was really playing this game seriously, I would have beaten this motherfucker a long time ago. Also, the other thing about Generations, it is something that's the case with really all of the Storm games, is that they're a little bit slower than Storm 4. And we have a Rasengan, so now we have the health advantage. You're not pulling off anything here. Wait a minute, I think Naruto doesn't have an ultimate here. But what the fuck? He does not have an ultimate. Okay, that's fucking bullshit. Come on, man. Okay, let's try to finish this off with an Odoma Rasengan. Ah, fuck. Hang on, let's try to finish this off with an Odoma Rasengan. And we did it. See, guys? You don't need to rely on game companies to play games at an upscaled resolution. Like, seriously, guys. You do not need to rely on remasters to play a game at a higher resolution. You can do it yourself, buddy. Anyway, I think that's all I wanted to show you guys. So, yeah. Good night.